Actually, the original story was in the Kansas City Star, and this is the original one from 1982.
Behind an article yellowed with age is a story that Bob Hopkins and his partner Bob Wisnett have recounted time and time again.
We woke up one morning. I just bought a new Jeep and a new snowplow, and it was 33 inches of snow on the ground or something like that, and it was 10 below zero.
He said, "We're going to go shovel a driveway."
And I was paying attention to the snow, and Bob was looking around trying to figure things out, and he said, "Bob, there's something moving over there on the back porch."
And so we got out of the car and went over to the porch, and there in a box is this wrapped bundle with a note pinned to it, and we unfolded the blanket, and this beautiful child is smiling up at us.
The old newspaper clip goes on to describe how there was nothing identifying the 8-month-old girl bundled in a green snowsuit, who was eventually handed over to CPS, leaving the Bobs with more questions than answers.
What happened to this little girl? Who took her in? Is she alive? Is she not? Is she a president? Is she a janitor?
Until 4 decades later, that now grown-up baby came across an old Facebook post Hopkins made looking for her.
It never crossed my mind to find them.
And Tyra Pearl reached out for a reunion that was long overdue.
Tears. Lots of tears. I mean, this man saved my life. Like, had he not paid attention to this box that was on the steps, or had he just said, "Oh, well, gone by my business," I would have died. So it meant a lot. I swear it sounds corny, but that's my hero.
Together in Dallas, where the Bobs now live, Pearl spoke of a happy childhood, a successful career, and the 2 children she's raised. Though she never got the chance to meet her birth mother, Pearl says there's no ill will.
She did what she did. She felt it was best. In our reality, I've lived a better life probably, with what she did.
And in part because of Hopkins and Wisnett.
Perhaps the greatest events in our lives are those that we see as totally insignificant.
Now more than just a sidebar to her story.
I said to her when we left, "Is this the end of our story?" And we both looked at each other and said, "I hope not."